While many communities have been facing great challenges in their vocations efforts, that hasn't been the case for one religious order in the Berkshires. This past week marked Vocations Awareness Week throughout the United States. Peggy Weber traveled to the Berkshires and reports now on several new vocations at the Visitation Monastery in Tyringham.
They come from California, Delaware, Pennsylvania, and originally India. One is a nurse. Another was an assistant manager at Walgreens. They vary in age and life experience, but the four newest members of the Visitation Monastery here in Tyringham have one thing in common. They all feel drawn to the life of a cloistered nun. Sister Joanna Armstrong is one of them. The 28-year-old entered about a year ago and recently became a novice. She holds a degree in environmental science and chemistry from DeSales University and says it took her a while to figure out her vocation.
Well, when I graduated from college, I was pretty confused as to what the Lord desired of me. I really looked at the religious life during college, but just had no idea. So I did a year of service at a home for homeless pregnant women in Arizona, Maggie's Place. And after that, I lived with the Little Sisters of the Poor for a while. I worked for them. I went on a number of retreats.
She made a retreat in Tyringham about 10 years ago and kept being drawn back to the visitations.
Really just their support and their love and the environment that was here. I've known the sisters for 10 years now, and they've always been a family to me. And finally the Lord got it through to me that you should be with your family, you know.
Sister Joanna said that it was when she took it easy that she was able to figure things out.
The Lord wants to make it known, so don't try too hard. I know I always thought that I had to figure it out on myself, and when the answer was right in front of my face. And so just let Him lead and trust what He's saying to you. Don't overthink it.
Sister Mary Emanuel Dominguez works with the four women who are exploring religious life and discerning a vocation. She said that most of those interested in her community have a spiritual hunger.
This is oftentimes what I'm experiencing when I respond to a person and ask them, well, what makes you want to do this? And it is because they're trying to find a deeper relationship with the Lord. And they feel that they can do that by entering into a community that will support them in that way.
The visitation nuns are not anti-technology. In fact, they say that many of their possible vocations come via the internet. However, they also add that they enjoy their splendid isolation here up in the Berkshires. It gives them time for prayer and quiet. And anyone who knows when they come up here will realize that when they turn on their cell phone, it says, no service. Sister Joanna said that she feels a sense of relief to no longer have a cell phone or deal with Facebook or the internet. However, there are some sacrifices. Sister Jennifer Mendenhall traded in the warm climate of California to pursue her vocation. The 21-year-old says her family and parish support her vocation, and she showed an ornament her dad, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service, sent her for the Visitation Christmas tree. Sister Anna Thanakal left a promising career to enter the Visitation Monastery. An assistant manager at a Walgreens, she said that her co-workers and bosses did not understand.
They were all upset, and the district managers and my community leader come to me and asked me, is there any way we can hold you? And I said no. Then my next position is the store manager. So they say, you have a high potential, why are you leaving? And I said, no, I found my treasure.
Sister Anna, a native of India, said she has wanted to be a cloistered nun for a long time. The 48-year-old was finally able to enter last fall.
This was in my heart a long time ago. I've been discerning I want to be a cloistered. Since I was a small girl, it was in my heart. But it was a long time journey, and I discerned. And it is beautiful to me when I came.
Sister Bernadette Heffernan is not a typical postulant. At 68, she has passed the 40-something age limit set by the community. However, her previous experience as a religious and her longtime connection to the Visitation nuns from when they were in Delaware made the difference. Sister Bernadette says that she was attracted to the charism of the Visitations and the foundress, Mother Jane de Chantal. She said she also watched many times on YouTube the segment produced by Reel to Reel about the 400th anniversary of the Visitations. The 4 women in the novitiate are different, but fit into the community of 18 at the monastery. The order is willing to boost its number to 24. Sister Emmanuel said they are looking for people who are enthusiastic and sincerely interested in religious life. And she has advice for those who are discerning a vocation.
Deepen your relationship with the Lord. Pray to the Holy Spirit. Consecrate yourself to Our Lady, and they will lead you. But you have to be open. You have to be willing to take a risk and to dare to be different.
It might not be the life for everyone. However, for these women and the others who pray each day in Tyringham, it is a joy and a gift. For Reel to Reel, I'm Peggy Weber.